What is going on, everybody? My name is Dylan is Dents, and welcome back to another build video. And finally, we're back. I'm super actually excited to be doing another build video because it's been a little bit. But today we are going to be focused on our favorite outlaw, Kaedehara Kazuha. Now a pirate on the Crux. Kazuha sails the seas of Teyvat with Bebe.
Who are you?
And also, he is one of the best damn anime characters in this game, and I think he's honestly better than Venti. Not even gonna cap. And I know a lot of people are gonna be mad that I said that. But if you do enjoy this build video, make sure to leave a like and make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new, because once we hit 100 subscribers, we're gonna be building the one, the only Amber. And if you want to see any of my live streams or when my videos go live, make sure to hit that bell icon to get notified. Now, without further ado, let's get on into it. We obviously have the man, the myth, the legend himself, Kazuha here. And I do want to disclose talents and, everything's not perfect on this build, but, it's still very good regardless. Obviously, with Kazuha, you want Elemental Mastery, and you see that 539. Obviously, having gotten really lucky getting an Elemental Mastery artifact, but does 339.7% on Swirl. He's got the Iron Sting. The only other weapon I am going to recommend for Kazuha is the Freedom Sworn. It was a 5-star that came out alongside him. If you don't have it, that's okay. The Iron Sting is probably the best weapon otherwise, just because it's free. You literally unlock it as soon as you're able to forge. This weapon's amazing. Amazing. Artifact set, I don't think there's anything better than 4-piece Viridescent Venereer. So make sure you are definitely running this set if you are going to build Kazuha. Obviously, you're going to want Elemental Mastery, Animo Damage, and then Elemental Mastery. Obviously, I'm an unlucky son of a bitch. I have attack percent. Not the best, but hopefully I can finally get a Viridescent Elemental Mastery, or I can pull a Animo Damage in Viridescent as well. Otherwise, you see, not bad. He's not meant to crit much, so he's a support. Constellation, I have him at C0, but we will go through the constellations as always. So, decreases his skills cooldown by 10% using Kazuha Slash, resets the cooldown. Very nice. C2, the Autumn Whirlwind field created by Kazuha Slash has the following effects. It increases Kazuha's own Elemental Mastery by 200, so big time. Then increases the Elemental Mastery of characters within the field by 200. The Elemental Mastery increasing effects of the constellation do not stack. Please keep that in mind. C3 increases the level of his skill by 3, and it can go up to 15. And obviously, I'm not saying the skill name because I'm going to freaking butcher it. When Kazuha's energy is lower than 45, he obtains the following effects. Pressing or holding the skill regenerates 3 or 4 energy for Kazuha, respectively. When gliding, Kazuha regenerates 2 energy per second. So that's a nice reason to glide with him, honestly. I mean, if you're just traveling, you're like, oh, I need energy, you can just literally fly off a cliff. There's some energy for you. C5, Kazuha Slash gets a level upgrade to 3. Gets a 3 up. Very nice. And then C6, after using the skill or Kazuha Slash, Kazuha gains an Animo Infusion for 5 seconds. Additionally, with each point of Elemental Mastery, will increase the damage dealt by Kazuha's normal charge and plunging attacks by 0.2%. Not bad, to be honest with you. Okay. Now let's get into the talents. Obviously, normal attack, it's at 4. His skill, it's at 5. His ult is at 6. Like I said, not perfect, but you know what. Okay, if his skill comes into contact with Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, Electro, and Cast, it'll absorb that element, and if plunging attack Midair Razan is used before the effect expires, it will deal an additional 200% attack of the absorbed elemental type as damage. This will be considered plunging attack damage. Elemental absorption may only occur once per use, so keep that in mind. Upon triggering a swirl reaction, Kazuha will grant all party members a 0.04% elemental damage bonus to the element absorbed by swirl for every point of elemental mastery he has for 8 seconds. Bonuses for different elements obtained through this method can coexist. So this is very helpful. You're going to see that buff hopefully I can get it right. When I recorded this the first time, it didn't go so well. So hopefully we can get it to work. And then obviously he has stamina consumption decreased by 20%. Very nice. And yeah, he's awesome. And we're with my good friend Masanori. How are you, my friend? Are you ready to get your ass beat? And obviously you see the team today. Yoimiya, Raiden Shogun, Zhongli for shield, and then Kazuha as the main dude. So we're gonna try swirling a couple different ones. We'll do a couple tests against this man. So we'll start with the Raiden Shogun. We'll go shield.
Shine down.
Have that. And as you will see, I should have probably checked beforehand, but she has now an 89.2% electro damage bonus. I cannot remember what it was before, but you see this applies to all characters. So you can actually see the exact amount we're given. We're given 21.6 electro damage bonus off of that. So when we go into the Raiden Shogun, you can see that electro more. Okay. Not bad. Now I'll show you with Yoimiya, even though it's a waste.
Into the wind.
Electro again. Good job. Very palm. Maybe because he's not using electro. You got it. I don't really want to gather.
We'll have order.
Fire hazard.
Okay. We'll go ahead and drop the balls. And I'll show you with Yoimiya. Hers is usually at 61. The sucker's at a whopping 108, so she also activated her own damage bonus. You see Raiden Shogun has 21.6, Zhongli has 21.6. Yoimiya also gets an additional 25% due to her C2, so pairing her with Kazuha is always a good idea. And obviously you can see,
There is no escape.
honestly, a great investment. Honestly, she's pretty good.
Didn't count.
You see that damage. And we'll try more with the Raiden Shogun because he can do a lot. So obviously you see the Chakra Desidara is full. We're gonna try to do the Elemental Burst. So we'll go show spar. Yes. And I'll show you what he can do for the Raiden Shogun. Bam.
One with nature.
Go ahead and swirl that. Raiden Shogun. Obviously I think she has an 89.2 at this point. Yes.
Now you shall perish.
Crisp 115. I don't think she gets an extra bonus on top of that. I could be wrong. She doesn't. Okay. But as you can see, she's doing a lot of work, and that's just with Kazuha's buff. Obviously, that will wear off shortly.
The wind
Go ahead and swirl.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Also, his burst, very
Here
good.
come the fireworks.
This is a really good burst.
One with nature.
Let's see if we can absorb the pyro. There we go.
Fire hazard.
He's gonna do pyro damage the entire time right here. And obviously I don't believe that grants any specials. Actually it does. Bam. Yoimiya's at 128% pyro damage. On par with Hu Tao's pyro damage. It's very nice to see.
Torn to oblivion.
And you know, you can do this with multiple different characters. So it doesn't have to be these characters. He works well in any party, to be honest with you. You can use him with any DPS and it works. Use him with Yoimiya. You can use him with Shogun. You can use him with Hu Tao, which is very nice. Which, honestly, very nice. You can use it with Ayaka. Literally any character. Like, I'll go ahead and switch in. Actually, we'll go ahead and go to this team right here, and we'll go ahead and sub
Didn't keep you
in
waiting, did I? Sounds good to
and I'll show you what I mean. So we're gonna go ahead and take away Sing Cho for this one, but actually here I need one more pyro character. I do need a pyro character, so let me just do this. We're
Chivalry
gonna
will
swap
never
it
die.
over. Who is the Sing Cho is the character here, but oh, I got it right. We're gonna swap Hu Tao in here.
Send one,
And if you did
send
see my
along.
last video, you have seen this before. the double trouble comp is what I like to call it, Yoimiya and Hu Tao, because they're my favorite characters. So it was in the last video I recorded, but here.
Feel the split.
Bam, bam.
Into the wind.
Go ahead. And like I said, you get the 21 bonus. Hu Tao's already at 116. We're going to shield up real quick.
Solidify.
And then Hu Tao with that extra boost is at 123. Literally, actually it should be higher than that. Okay. Up. Okay. As you can see, like, still shredding.
One with nature.
Throw that back up. Wait for it to get back on cooldown. Check it again. Are you sure? Yeah, 123. Okay, so that is the max she can go with Kazuha. But yeah, literally, she goes up to 123.
I will have
and
order.
Kazuha's buff, and it's honestly very nice. It's
Solidify.
actually been one of my favorite teams to use. You did see that video.
Fire hazard.
Be sure to go check it out. Otherwise, this has been my Kazuha build. Obviously, it is still a work in progress, but we will get there. We will get what we need for this character, and hopefully next time I showcase him on the channel, in the future at least. It'll be a lot better, but what do you guys think of Kazuha in general? Because I know a lot of people are like, Venti's better, or Kazuha's better, or Sucrose. So let me know what you think about Kazuha. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. My name's Doing His Dents, and I'll catch you later, Dent Station. Peace.